So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, of course, for another Master League episode. We're going to be doing the PES 6 on one day and basically alternate. That's the name of the game. And also, look, I read some of the comments and I often question if you guys even... some of you guys watch my videos with the sound off? Some of these questions I get. Just read the description, guys, or read the pinned comment that I put out. Generally, that has the link for all the patches that I use and all that fun stuff. So instead of asking me the same question, just simply read the description or the pinned comment. Job done. Alright, anyway, for today, we are taking on Gent and Fiorentina. We're going to do 2 matches in this episode, obviously because we showed Gent the other day. So, that's what we're going to be going for. Now, also, I'm going to be doing these matches on Superstar because I want you guys' sort of feedback. Do we stick with Superstar or do we go back to Legend? I mean, obviously, look, you play on Superstar, there's going to be more chances for yourself. There'll probably be more goals because it's going to be easier, slightly. Whereas you put it on Legend, it's going to be tough. Now, when you play on Legend, there's always going to be that kind of CPU cheat fest. No matter how small it is, there's always going to be some kind of an advantage or a handicap against you against Legend AI. It's just the way it works. So let me know. We're going to put this on Superstar 13 minutes and we'll see how these matches go. If you find these more entertaining, fine. I'll just play on Superstar for now. Not a problem. I mean, we are going to find it tough anyway because, our team spirit is not the best. But we are going back to this. A 3-5-2. This is what we're going for. Players all over the place, but, a bit of defensive cover, some attacking options. And also the fact that a lot of players are not up for today. Calabria's down with an injury, so is Hakan. Romagnoli's all the way down, Hernandez is. So, it's not the best options around, but we're going to go for this. Want to rest some players anyway, so we might as well just stick with what we can. So we're going to dive right into it. No messing around today. I'm just going to go straight into the gameplay, show the highlights, and that should be all good and tasty. Messages, so here we go. He'll be back sometime in November. I don't know what the month is right now. Bonaventura and Suso were in the team of the month. And there's a look at November. Atalanta, Hellas Verona, match day 4 of the Europa League and match day number 5. So let me quickly have a look actually just at the boys. It's unbelievable how I still can't remember where menu items are. How long have I played this game? I still can't remember. So 6 days and 4 days. All right, it's not too bad at all. Okay, so hope you guys do enjoy it. Of course, let me know, as I said, if you prefer this on Superstar, just let me know, okay? Because at the end of the day, you guys are the one watching these. I don't mind if it's on Superstar or Legend. I'd never go down to top player, of course. But yeah, let me know in the comments how these go. And here we go. So, conditions are perfect. Everything looks shipshape and shiny. This is match day number 4 of the Europa League. Gent are currently lying 5 points behind AC Milan. So, if they don't win today, you feel like their chances of qualifying is pretty much slim to nothing. Bonaventura, nice give and go there. And the ref will bring the free kick back. But of course, remember that Hakan not available. Otherwise, he would certainly be taking this. Definitely was a foul. So it's going to be Paqueta here. It's a decent way out. But can he test the goalie? No, he can't because it's well over. This is better by AC Milan. Back to Paqueta. Is that going to be a foul? Yeah, they'll take another foul, and it's exactly the same position as the first free kick. And you can see what Paqueta was doing, just sort of rolled it across, then he went back the other way, and the defender just smacked his foot. Can't really complain about it. Well, last time it was too high. How's this one going to go? Oh, it's right off the upright. Well, he could have struck it any better. It was an absolute peach. The goalie was stranded. Much better than his first attempt. Todibo. Here's Conti. Rebic. Twists one way, then the other. Then he lays it up the line. Conti again, floats it high. Paqueta lays it across. Oh, he wanted the tap in. But he was just stretching for it. Todibo. Look how many players are back for Gent. This is why they are a tough team to face. because they don't take too many risks. You almost have to try and, when you do get that chance, of course, you've got to make the most of it. Lovely ball over, and defending was spot on. Otherwise, it was a free opportunity for the forward. Conti. Back to Bonaventura. We've got one final minute to play here. Paqueta trying to get it back on his trusted left foot. That's going to be half-time. The chances have not been flowing, and the Rossoneri have found it quite difficult to break through this side. He may very well drop off a little bit deeper, play almost like a false 9 this half. Well done, Todibo, but then he gave it away himself. Rebic does flick it on. Piontek couldn't get it down, but he manages to keep going. He's poked it through. It's Todibo. It's taken a deflection off the goalie, because that's what a goalie's there for. What a chance, but I don't think Todibo found himself in no man's land there. He just couldn't do the rest. For the first change, Rafael Leao coming on, and Rebic is the one who's going to be replaced. Lustig plays the short. There's a quick give and go. Floats it high towards the near post. Oh my lord, how's he missed it? And how on earth does it find its way through? Completely baffled about that one, but their first chance of the game, and it probably should be 1-0 to them now. Bonaventura, Piontek. Back towards Bonaventura. Well, that might wake them up. Paqueta. Conti. Gets it on the left foot. This time he does get it in. Rafael with a header. And he won the header, but it was nothing more than a little flick. A towel. Paqueta now. Flicks it on. Bonaventura does find Piontek. Looking for that ball out wide, but Conti's looking tired. He probably will come off shortly. Piontek gets it back again. Manages to push his player off the ball, but right-footed over the bar. Well, that's more like it. Luigi will applaud the effort, at least put a thumb up about it, but that's what Piontek needs to do. If he's got to get involved by dropping off deeper, picking up the ball in the space, then that's what he has to do. Well, two changes, Suso and Castillejo coming on. In the 90th minute, when we know what AC Milan are all about, they score a lot of free kicks. This is not the place and time to give away another one in the 90th minute. And it was reckless. Straight behind him. Well, it is Suso. He's not really warmed up a whole lot. Just came on. But can he do the business? No, he can't. The accuracy was there, as in, if it was lower, it would have been in, but too much elevation. Anyway, Bonaventura now. He's got some space here. Castillejo. Oh, back to Bonaventura. And the referee blows for full time. And it's goalless. Deadlock unable to be broken. Gent will take a point. AC Milan, I guess, will take it as well. But still 2 matches to play. And AC Milan will have to try and conjure up some points in those matches. It was 8 attempts to 1. And we know Gent's chance was straight off the upright or the crossbar, so it could have gone in. But Lustig is your man of the match. So there we have it. Let's have a look quickly at the other results. Aberdeen did lose, which isn't going to be good for us. Well, I guess it's probably good in the sense that there's more of a gap now, because Spartak Moscow will go top, will go second. Roma did win their match. Manchester United won. Lazio won as well. So there we go. There is still a 5-point gap. We've got 2 matches to play. I'm not really fussed about finishing first or second. So, yeah, either or for me. But that was Superstar, ladies and gents. So as you can see, we still struggle to really score a goal. It's annoying because right now the spirit is not where I want it to be. And that is quite a key thing in Master League. If your team spirit is not good enough, you're going to struggle. I mean, maybe I should go back to the other tactics for this game against Fiorentina. We could do that. We could shift to all-out defense and conservative, and that apparently doesn't do anything. I thought that was going to put us up to... Oh, it's an 80 if we do aggressive. I think that's the one. So we have to do all-out defense and aggressive will put us up to an 80 spirit. There's not really that much difference, is it, to be honest? Not really. I mean, well, let's try it all out defense aggressive, kind of see how that works out. Anyway, let's have a look quickly at the lineup. I'll be right back for the team that I decide to choose. Okay, so I think we'll go for this. We are going to go back to a 4-3-3 today, only because of looking at Fiorentina's lineup. Playing 3 at the back with them playing 3 up top is probably not going to be wise. And we might get caught quite a bit. So I'm going to go back to the 4-3-3. We're up to an 84 spirit after playing around with it a little bit. So, yeah, I think we'll just stick with this. And we'll make a few changes. Suso comes in, Rafa Silva, Kessié. And, yeah, we could start Castillejo, but we'll just rest him and bring him on later. Rafael, the same sort of deal. I know Rebic. I mean, Rebic is on blue. I don't know about this guy. He really is one of these that... Alright, we'll start Rebic just because he's buzzing. I'll give him one more chance. If you can't do the business this time, mate, then, well, you're going to have to just retire. Anyway, that's that. There's a look at Fiorentina. Obviously, they have Franck Ribéry, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, this should be a good game. Hopefully, you know, it's entertaining. I'm trying to score goals, guys. I really am trying to score goals, but it's a tough one sometimes. It really is. Anyway, we are going to keep it on Superstar, so let me know what you guys make of it. I'm trying my best. Hopefully, with the spirit up a little bit more today, we'll get a little bit better connection between the players, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this one. A long searching pass. Kessié. Paqueta. Feeds it through. Kessié once again. He rifled that one. Unfortunately, he rifled past the top corner. Good movement. Worked it well. One touch. Strike. Paqueta. Rebic. Suso. Back to Rebic. Oh, once again, it just can't get the luck of the green. But hang on a minute. Hernandez wanted the give and go, but he probably didn't even need to play it. They are trying to walk this ball in, AC Milan, and it's not working out for them. Hit it when you get a chance. Suso. Paqueta now. Sees Kessié with a lot of space. He could certainly hit this one, and he finally hits one on target. And forces the goalie to make the save. It was actually on his weaker foot, and he did strike this very well. A good stop. Paqueta. Now Rebic. Lays it out wide. Silva. Back to Rebic. Surely that's 1-0. Yes, it is. Finally, they've broken the deadlock. And it's the man that we said we wanted to see score, just to give him that boost of confidence. It's taken 64 minutes, but they will take it. And if you give him that much time here, they let him turn, laid it in, came back towards him. You thought, is he going to get there first? Just about. It was a good finish. Here's Castillejo. It wasn't the best marking by Fiorentina. And Biglia's going to have a strike, testing the keeper once again. Larola. Oh, Suso stolen it. Terrible play by Fiorentina. It's going to be Castillejo! And that was a phenomenal stop, as it was heading right into the corner. And you can see what it means to him. He thought it was in. Fiorentina losing possession sloppily. Right here, look at that, full stretch. Have Fiorentina got one final go? I mean, they certainly haven't deserved it today, that's for sure. Here's Rebic. He decided to have a go from a long way out. But Dragowski's definitely been the busiest Fiorentina player. As we have 1 minute left, Fiorentina got to get this forward, but not with a ball like that. Terrible place to give it away. Here's the final chance, and that's going to be all day for Reina. He will take his time. The referee looks at the watch, and he blows for full time. It's Fiorentina 0, AC Milan 1. That man there getting the job done, and that will give him a huge boost. And hopefully we will see more of him. Well, there we have it. One shot to 8. I mean, they didn't really look like scoring. They were pretty poor today. We probably should have scored more than one, that's for sure. But either way, man of the match was the forward. So the other results, Inter lost to Juventus, Roma won, Brescia won their match. Well, they've actually won 2 in a row now. Lazio won 2-0, Bologna drew, Atalanta won. Cagliari won, Napoli won, and Lecce lost. So we move up a place to 10th. We're still way off the pace, but I mean, we're 7 points behind 4th. It could be worse. So we'll just keep plodding away. Close the gap a little bit there on Inter. And bottom of the table, Sampdoria. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. You can see Superstar, it was easier in the sense that I felt like I could maybe score, but the AI weren't creating a whole lot. I also played Fiorentina, who weren't looking the greatest. They're playing quite poor this season. So let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do a couple more games on Superstar to test it out? A legend can be really quite frustrating sometimes to play against, and that's where I'm sort of torn between the two. Because Superstar, yeah, it's easier, of course, but it doesn't feel like the AI cheat you out as much. And then Legend, you're like, you can have chance after chance, and then boom, suddenly the AI scored just because of one break. So let me know your thoughts below. I'm sorry there was not a lot of goals again. I'm trying, I really am. But unless I make these matches 20 minutes, maybe we'll get 3 or 4 goals then. But then I'm going to be sitting here recording for hours, so yeah, you kind of got to take the good with the bad. Anyway, let me know. Until next time, guys, we'll be back with PES 6, probably in the next one, and the Champions League, and go back and forth. See you guys in the next one. Take care.